So essentially, you're just looking for symmetry here. It's just an entity. And when you stand up above him, your face is up above the same guy. So now it's like boom, small line and everything. And when you come back down this here, you'll see the same kind of situation happening where it's something pointing up, and then you'll see the one over here, and it's like, oh. So this is like a communicative gesture here. Once this is all, right now we're getting ready to start traveling, but once this is all like situated here, you won't see this happening. This kind of like situation. So that is what you can start doing to understand them is look at their expression. When you see the expressions, you know what an entity is telling you, if it's happy or sad, or if it's trying to warn you about something or anything. You'll see it in its expression first before your telepathic abilities will start to expand. So for shits and giggles, let's say, where's the carousel to this one? And since it's carouseling, well, it's right on the money. Look, boom, nose, lips again. So it's carouseled off of this one, and that is the totem pole effect that you see coming out of the shit on Cool World, the totem pole. So it's gonna be here too. So it's just a conscious entity hiding right there in your face. So it's interesting. I like this shit. I like exploring the unknown. And when you're doing this, you're peering into parallel dimensions. Keep in mind, these dimensions are in your face, because truth is there is no parallel dimensions. People were just poisoned as a mass, and the mass status quo has been taught to believe things that aren't necessarily true. So, it is what it is, and we do the best we can in this world, They're in the bricks too, just like they are in the holiest of holies. All right, here's one. Those are the lips, that's the chin, that's the nose. You see him now? It's just a dude right there, and immediately carousels to the next. Boom, boom. Splits. Nose. Almost a smile line there. Kind of cartoonish in a way. So that's what you're looking for, is some symmetry. Every edge, corner forms them. It's a bread pattern of consciousness, literally. That's what the DNA spiral and strands and all that, that's why they're under attack. It's because they want to break the chain that bonds it together. The chain that bonds, that holds them together, is just your maker. Very interesting. You're going to see this in the holiest of holies. So Google Sharafaland, Lubberland, Lookerland. You'll see that the electrical signatures are very strong there. And that's my orgone bubble going on over there. That's that buzzing sound. So I'm inducing a makeshift 8 environment. That's what I'm doing with that. When you become like the thing, you learn how to build rocket ships like the thing. So that's why that's going. A lot of people are wisening up and they're illuminating themselves. So this is almost like, sometimes you'll see like half of a face. Like this will be like the snout right here. If you wanted to go even further and reach, you can say that the brow's up here floating, and it would be symmetrical only for that reason, to kind of hold the face together, because it's still going to hold the bread pattern no matter what. It's going to carousel off of this and up into that, which means that none of this really exists. It's just light, because an entity, when two other things form together that we thought was something else, can't really exist to be something else entirely unless what we thought it was didn't exist. What we were told it was never existed at all. So you see, like, if you keep staring here, you're just gonna see more. There's a mouth, there's a lip, there's a chin. It's a whole fucking face. Literally carouseling to a next one. And another one. And another one. Whenever I see them, it starts to trip my pineal gland. Like if I see them all at once like this, I start going, oh, it starts to want to pull me in. So that's good exercise for you guys. There's another one, looks like an Ewok right here. big wide nose like a gorilla. So yeah, it's when you become in tune with nature, you can see them, and they're like you and I. You see? Lips right there, and a nose, and the two eyes. They're like you and I. So we're all like connected. We're in between a mass melting pot of shoulder-to-shoulder consciousness of what appears to be a melting pot, which is nothing but a simulation of light. Well, disregard my daughter, what she does to the window here, but you get the point. For now, this is Grim Nasty. You've been watching, learning how to understand parallel dimensions. You imagine that on a channel you can learn how to peer into parallel dimensions. Please tell your friends about it. Watch Grim Nasty TV. And as always, when you get awake, stay awake.